Alright, so assuming that you know how to do a new model, let's say that you're in your new model now. Okay. So you click on the scroll wheel, go down to control setup, click on it. Now in travel, you want to set all these to 150, just these four: altitude, roll, pitch, and yaw. So you just click on it and then scroll up until it gets to 150. 150 is as high as it goes. Click on it, go to the next one, click on it, scroll, click on it, next one. So those four. Then go back up to where it says travel, click on it, scroll to the right where it says subtrim, go down to altitude and put it on plus 90. Okay. Then go back up to subtrim, click on it, scroll right to reverse, then go to roll and click on it to make it reversed. So just click it one time. And also for yaw, just click it once and it'll be up. See how it's on the top and the rest of these are on the bottom? Yaw and roll need reversed. And that's it. That's all you got to do for the new model. Oh wait, no it's not, sorry. So scroll down to system setup. Yes. Then scroll down to channel assign. Scroll down to next. Scroll down to 6 where it says auxiliary 1 and click on it and change it to B. Okay, B is this top switch right here. It's a 3 position. 1, 2, 3. So that'll be your flight modes. Okay, and then this one will be arm. So you're using A for arm, B for flight modes. Okay. And then go out of that, scroll down to where it says frame rate, click on it, and make sure it says 11 milliseconds. It might say 22 milliseconds, so you just click on it one time and it'll switch to 11 milliseconds. And that's all you gotta do. Then back out of there all the way.
Flight mode 1.
And you're ready to go. You got arm, flight modes.
Flight mode 2. Flight mode 3.
And I'll set it up to where all the way forward away from you is angle, middle,
Flight mode 2.
horizon, and all the way forward will be air mode, which is acro, but better than acro. So
Flight mode 1.
that's it for that. And then here's your quad. It turned out beautiful. It has some badass motors on it. They're all chromed out. They have that look where like when something gets like heat treated, it's like a type of heat treating. It just looks so awesome. Gave you the better ESC, the 6 amp instead of the 4 amp. Gave you the good receiver. It's the orange R111XN. Tiny, and it's true DSMX. So, and it works really good. The antenna just hangs out the back here. Yeah, it turned out nice. I like the purple. I've never done a purple one yet, and I've done a ton of these. So there you go. I'll ship it out. Oh shit, I guess I'll show you also the in beta flight too, so hold on a second. Okay, so plug it in. The USB's in the back here. So plug it in. Click connect. And then in here you want to go, I'll just show you what it should be on, but I already set it to it, but if it's not on it, then change it to it. So in ports, you got UART3 right here checked, and USB VCP. That's the only two on this screen that'll be on. Configuration tab, you got multi-shot, 4000, 1090. Over here you got 8K, 4K accelerometer on. Scroll down to the receiver. It should say serial based receiver, SpecSat, and then right here it should say Spektrum 2048. And then you don't have to worry about nothing else. Then go down to receiver, and it should say TAER1234. That's what you want. And then to get it into bind mode, you go down here to CLI. I don't want to do it right now because I don't want to actually do it because I already have it bound to my radio and it'll mess it up. So what you do is you type set, S-E-T, spacebar, spectrum, and then underscore, sat, S-A-T, set, spectrum, underscore, sat, underscore, bind, spacebar, equal sign, spacebar, and then the number 9. So it should look just like that. And then you hit enter, boom, and then it'll up here, it'll say set to 9, and then down here you type the word save, S-A-V-E, and then you hit enter again, boom, the quad will reset. And then after it resets, just unplug the USB. Hold on. Okay, you just unplug the USB. Then you grab your battery. I can't do it again because it's already set up. So, but what you do is you grab your battery, plug it in. You'll see a little orange LED right over here where the receiver is, flashing fast. Okay, and then once that is happening, you take your radio, hold down this bind button while turning on the power to the radio, and you hold that down until it says binding, until the radio speaks out loud and it says binding. And then you can let go of the button, and then you wait a few seconds, and then it'll say bind complete. And then you turn your radio off, turn the quad off, go back into Betaflight, do the same CLI command that I just showed you, except instead of using the number 9, you use the number 0. Hit enter, type the word save, hit enter, and then you can unplug the USB, and then you're completely done. And then from there on, you just turn your radio on first, and then plug the battery into the quad after that radio's on. See, when the light turns on right there, that means that the receiver is on or whatever. So then after that, you can plug your battery in, and then you'll instantly get the LED. See, you see how the LED just instantly popped on the receiver? So that means it's ready to go. And then, see, auxiliary 1, arm, disarm, arm, disarm, and then flight modes.
Flight mode 2, flight mode 3, flight mode 2.
So you can see there, that's the self-level mode,
Flight mode 1, flight mode 3.
and then air mode. So there you go. Hopefully that helped you out, man.